the opening tip. And right away a turnover. Dennis Schroeder coming over from Brooklyn, making his 8th start. Curry lines up a 3. Got the flyby by Embiid. And that's how we start tonight's action.
Good patience there by Stephen.
Maxey, Eastern Conference Player of the Week. That's the second time he's won that award. And find some consistency because they have not shot the ball well here in this cold stretch.
And speaking of someone not shooting well, only shooting 21% since the trade.
Turnover, Golden State. Maxey with Wiggins on him and sets it up for George. George drives it. George, little step through, able to lay it in. He did foul out in the game, but had 30 in last night's loss. That was without Embiid. Here's Schroeder again. And Schroeder's got another one. Reggie, the Sixers already with 4 turnovers in this game. Wiggins cuts and scores. Jackson Davis set him up. Shortened up the rotation, trying to find pieces to get comfortable offensively. Jackson Davis on the feed from Wiggins. So Jackson Davis on the receiving end this time. You see, since the 4th quarter last night against Sacramento in that collapse, they've been outscored 32-8. 9 turnovers, only 2 made baskets. Make it 3 now as Embiid stays with it and gets the putback.
Green got up and said,
5 turnovers, 3 made field goals for Philadelphia. Kuminga races to the basket. And a terrific run in the Olympics for France. There's Sean Yabusele. Here is Kuminga for 3.
That's a nice cut, right? He recognized that there was a quick double on Embiid.
Wiggins fouled from behind, a race to the basket. And marked with the foul, and we send it over to Jared Greenberg. Jackson Davis finds Moody. Here comes Kuminga now. Ball's moving well. Schroeder for 3. Got another one.
He was the second leading scorer on that France team, right behind Brendan Yama.
Played a lot of 5 on the French team as well, as Moody comes in, hits a 3-pointer. Media guy does it live. Hield has been a great shooter, the former Sixer, throughout his career as Embiid gets to the basket. Embiid did not play last night in Sacramento, and a disappointing loss for the Sixers as Moses Moody rains down another 3. Draymond Green in the corner, no. And Maxey wants to push it. Paul George, a couple of early fouls. Pull-up 3 is good. Sixers. Maxey shakes Waters, 3-pointer, good.
Waters overhelped there, which allowed Maxey a wide-open 3.
Here's Curry now, got free. Curry knocks down another triple.
And we've got 9 minutes and change to play here in the 2nd quarter.
Maxey drives, hangs, and lays it in. Such explosiveness going to the basket.
Oh, look at
Curry
Curry.
Goes right by Dowden. Dowden's got no chance. Mismatch with George, guarded by Waters. George wants to take advantage of that. Little turnaround jumper. It's good. Got a friendly bounce. Has found his stroke here in the 2nd quarter. He's got 7 in the quarter. Wiggins lost the handle. Wiggins rises up and finishes. Wiggins guarded by George. Cross court, skips it out to Waters, and another 3 is good. But he is a shooter that can give you some instant offense. Warriors are getting a lot of that tonight as Embiid connects on a mid-range jumper.
And looked at some of the ejections and some of the technicals and said, you know what, I probably didn't need to take it all the way there. I think this is going to count too.
The window is closing quickly for these Warriors as Curry launches and hits. Another 3-pointer, Stephen Curry. Curry's got 3, Schroeder's got 3 threes. 12 made 3s overall. Green with a steal. Schroeder pushes. Wiggins running with him. Now Curry. Curry patient, drops it off. No look. Wiggins with a left hand. Embiid missed the first 9 games. This is his 12th game played.
That's a dare shot.
And Draymond Green responds to that dare. Analytics. Maxey missed it.
Here we go, off to the races again.
Wiggins runs, Wiggins denied by Embiid. 7 of their 3s in the 1st quarter, and then hit on half of their 3-pointers in the 2nd. As Dennis Schroeder continues his good night. That was more than halfway down. Draymond Green, straight line drive, able to score it. Saw a lot of that in the first half, Reggie. He played 4 straight before he sat last night. He puts up an air ball here. Jackson Davis running to the spot. Curry fires a 3 and hits it. He's missed a couple. Right back at him come the Warriors. Green drops it off. Curry, the floater is good.
Good young core pieces. Do they want to give those guys away for this year when they could have a longer runway if they were to keep those guys?
Sellouts every night here for years. Curry, bullet pass to Wiggins. Finger roll, lays it in. The Sixers have a run at them right here. They're down 18. Has not been a great night for Philadelphia and Joel Embiid, but he catches a 3. Wiggins, extra pass in the corner. And now Buddy Hield, he lost the dribble. Gives it to Curry. Pure. And Curry.
Love the hustle there. And the other fella.
Curry, 3-pointer. Okay, he called it. Curry, Harden, Klay Thompson.
Look at this.
Curry, no luck to Wiggins. Another one's down, and Curry's dancing.
Only 11 tonight. And they've kind of laid an egg here through 3 quarters.
Top 2 by Curry. Spinning this middle window of the trip out west. Moody for 3. Moses Moody.
Also, too, let's not forget, Kelly Oubre is not playing as well. And he's another player who can knock down 3s. There's a big Euro step there by Embiid.
Coming to the end of the 3rd quarter. Embiid's had a big quarter, and he flushes one home. 103-78, Warriors by 25. And Jabusele finds George. George for 3. Got it. At one point, ended up signing a 4-year deal with the Sixers. As Jonathan Kuminga rings in a 3. In Philadelphia got a long-term deal, but there were a lot of shooters this offseason. Kuminga lays it in. An NBA scoring milestone. He's got a chance to get inside the top 75. He's got his sights set on Rick Barry, the great Warrior. And Paul George with 19. He's 6 away from going inside the top 25. Here's a bomb by Curry, and he rattles it in, and he's 7 for 7. See, short. Curry the rebound. He's got 27 points. 9 assists as well. He's just feeling it. Okay.
What is going on here? What is absolutely happened? The greatest shooter our game has ever seen is perfect.
Bona is on the floor as well, running with Dowden. Nick Nurse has pulled the plug on his starters. And Adem Bona. And these guys are going to get a good run here. The Warriors just pouring it on. I get asked all the time about some of my favorite Stephen Curry moments, certainly with you at Madison Square Garden when he set the 3-point record. But the one that stands out the most to me is Council goes in for the 2-handed jam.
You never know when Nick Nurse is going to look down that bench.
And where did Adem Bona go to school, Reggie? Tell you what, Bruins women's team is making some noise. #1 team in the country.
Yes, I'm with you, Miss Betts. Let's do it.
Kyle Anderson. I'm sure you were thinking about not retiring.
Oh my
after
goodness.
that. Here's Looney. Looney with a good catch in traffic. He's fouled and go to the line. Looney. Sixers will drop to 13-19. Edwards, strong move to the basket. UCLA Arizona game?
Yes, we always have a $1 bet